Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Rebuilding Avalon. Robert and Greatorator, thank you both for hosting me. I greatly appreciate that. Right. So, we are going to be playing Far Harbor today, the DLC. I will say that you may notice the occasional chat option that Avalon has will be too long and sort of fall off the screen. That's because I had to do my own version of the strings for this, and because the mod that I needed wasn't ready yet, so I jury-rigged something. It works, I tested it, it works, but it may not always be pretty, but at least it works. Alright, as we last left our intrepid heroes, they had been looking through the high school with the pink sludge on the menu, and they just finished up there, I think. Before I do that, I'm actually going to... That's not what I wanted. Hang on just a sec here. I thought I had it... I did have it already copied, but then I had to do something with chat, so, right. The Warwick Homestead, I don't know if you recall, but there was a problem with the... Hang on, just gonna get something back where it's supposed to be. There we go. There was a problem with the quest not letting me talk to Roger. And apparently that is a known bug. It has not yet been fixed. And in order to fix it, I have to do this. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm just doing it in front of you in case you have that problem and you want to know what to do. You just do this. Alright, let's get back to Avalon and Danse. I don't like it, it's too quiet. Wait a minute. Ah! Are you dead? Okay, you're dead.
You never know what you'll find.
This is true. This is very true. Alright. I thought I heard this chirp at me. It did.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
I didn't even know they had a radio. Well. Urgent, huh? I don't know how well Danse will get along with somebody who is obviously a synth. That might be stretching his newfound tolerance a bit too far. But we have also, I don't know if you guys heard it, but I did hear on Radio Freedom that they actually got information from Roger about where we are supposed to be helping them out, so we are going to look at that. Because that's here and now, and who knows what's going on with the case. If it's a case with Nick, but since Ellie referred to me as the partner, and I'm pretty sure that's who I'm pretty sure that I'm the person that was referred to. I guess if I get there and they're like, what are you doing here? Then I'll know that wasn't me. But I think first we'll take care of this. There is no... Oh, it's near the castle. Oh, okay. Well, we'll go to the castle, and then we will head over there, take care of those super mutants, and then I guess think about whether I want Nick and Danse to meet at this point because, yeah, I'm not sure. Considering how upset he was when we first met Roger, yeah, it might be too much. Alright, Danse, let's head back to the castle. It's gonna be a long run. So I hope you guys are all doing well today, by the way. OC comment. I'm excited for the DLC.
Yeah?
Alright. Oh. Well.
Wow, it's hot today.
Yes. Nice blue sky, and yes, it is hot. Don't suppose you've heard any more details? No, you're...
Howdy,
okay.
General.
Yeah, any more details about what's going on with, Gwyneth? No? Okay. Just checking. Hey, we have 2 cows. Brahmin. Yep. Oh, that's nice. Lots of milk there for everybody.
When people die, and they become synths, does that make them alive again? Or still gone?
Well, Sean...
What's new, kid?
Hey Mom, can you do something for me? Next time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I want to try building some new things. I can really use an old alarm clock. I bet I can make something really useful for you.
Alright.
Wow, well, look at that. I've got one right here.
I promise I'll do something cool with it. Here, you can take this. I made it earlier. Do you like it? Maybe if
Yes.
you don't need it, you could sell it to someone else.
Well, thank you. And in your question, which was probably partially rhetorical, is... That's a complex answer. The short version is maybe. Kids ask the darndest things, don't they? And I have to say that Sean the human actually did a really good job making Sean a kid, I guess is the best way to put it. In terms of the programming aspect, although I know there's a soul involved, but I think the soul is probably still affected by the programming, unfortunately. Alright, we are going to the Gwyneth Brewery, which should be just over here. Yeah, I really don't know if Danse is gonna be able to deal with someone who is obviously a synth. I mean, if you look at Nick, there's no doubt he is a synth. But I don't want to tell him that because, well, I mean, you know guys, if they think you're being easy on them or trying to do that sort of thing for them, they sometimes get peeved. And, well, he's such a quiet fella, I'm really not sure if that sort of thing would piss him off or not. You know, to feel like I'm trying not to stress him out too much. So, I think if I do that, I won't tell him I'm... Okay. I know you're there. Where are you? I hear you over there. Hi. Hi. Okay. Alright, I'm being sidetracked, I know this. I fully admit this. But I've never noticed that before. It looks like there's a cellar down there. I think that's probably where the ghouls might be hiding out, or some of them might be hiding out. But in the meantime, I can see those barrels as well. You may want to take some Rad-X. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have too much stuff on me? Yes, I do. Ah, Danse. I know this is not the best place to do this, but...
Go ahead. Switching out your gear?
No, I'm giving you a bunch of stuff to carry. I meant to do this before and... well, I got sidetracked. So, I hope you don't mind carrying all this. Alright, I have to take this call, so please excuse me. I will give you a cat and other things. Hello? Alright guys, sorry about that. There probably will be one more interruption. I have a cat that needs some medicine, so there's nothing I can do about the interruptions because there's no one else to take the calls but me. Alrighty, let's get back to Avalon. And did I say there'll probably be one more call? I can't remember if I did, but anyway, there'll probably be one more interruption before we're good. Alright, oh dear, I have a lot of stuff. Okay, no wonder I am so weighted down. Don't you go putting that on. Not unless you really have to, like if you need it for something, but you don't have a frame anyway, so that would be a little difficult. But I know how much you like your power armor. interesting. Unfortunately, I have a lot of stuff I need to hand over to you. I hope you can carry all this, because I apologize for the excess stuff. And sorry to you advisors having to wait for me to dig through my pack and offload everything I can to Danse here. Whoops, no, no, no. Not those. All right. The amount of stuff you collect, you know? You don't know how much you have until you need to get rid of it. Danse is looking kind of shocked at the amount of stuff that is in my backpack. I'm sorry. I know this is rather extreme, but you can hang on to this stuff. Right? Honestly, it all has a use. Alright. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now let's go pick up some more stuff. Okay, so it's to this church, it looks like. I see, okay. Well, let's see what's in here, huh? Okay. Cats!
No prisoner!
I was distracted by the cat.
Eliminated.
Is that it? Don't shoot the cat. My cat is lucky. Yeah. Hi. What are you doing down here in the water? I'll leave the door ajar so you can get out of here. You're just lucky you weren't eaten by these guys. Oh, you have food here. Somebody's been looking after you. And it looks like they have some medicine for you, too. Oh. Well, I don't know how those ghouls... Oh, dear. I think we just found the person who was probably looking after the cat. Ah. Oh, dear. Those poor people. Well, I guess I am going to leave the door ajar then, because I think you need to be able to leave here. I'll leave the food here for you. Were they worshipping the cat? I don't think it was the ghouls. This... yeah. I think it was these people here. That's my best guess, anyway. If there is somebody here that's looking after the cat, then they'll probably be back before too long. In which case they will close the door because they know they're looking after the cat, but I don't think this poor cat is being looked after anymore. So, I'm surprised the cat's not on the couch. Alright, I'd take you home if I could, but I'm not going anywhere right now. So, anywhere near a home, that is. So, the door's open for you. You be careful. Yeah, you be careful. Poor cat. Poor cat.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Die. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any way to get up to the upper part of the building, which is odd. Just, you have to go outside the building to get in here. Anyway, alright. I hate leaving the cat here by itself, but hopefully it'll be alright. Alright. Let's make sure that it's propped open a little bit, just enough for a cat to get out there. Okay. Let's get away from the radiation. Alright, let's get rid of some of this radiation that I just collected. And have a snack. Sure. Okay. Alrighty, back to what we're doing. I'm just gonna... yeah, I think it's all boarded up. I'll check back here, but maybe that's how the cat got down there in the, very first place. Is it jumped down the crack? Those holes that we saw, I guess they're not really cracks, they're... okay, I am not seeing another entry. Not that way, that's radiation. Let's avoid the radiation when we can. That's not what I wanted. No, I don't see another way to get in there. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around. Possibly this way? Alright. Did that get any notice? Well, now I can hear you. You're not that way. Where are you? Are you in that building? Alright, let's go round. Oh, I heard him. Okay. What are we doing over here? Alright, I'm not going to bother with the mire lurk. We can't get there anyway. Alright. Keep your eyes peeled. Undoubtedly more of them inside, because that's who we're here to clear it out. And besides, there always seems to be super mutants here. No. Hi! Oh great, don't fall on me. Where are they?
You'll never leave here alive!
Where are you shooting?
Hey! You disappear! No fair!
We're still by the door. I think that's a dog I'm hearing.
Where'd you go? Huh? Wanted to fight? Gonna kill you!
Okay. I knew...
You're here. Stop hiding!
That's how I feel about you.
Someone there? Gonna be a good fight!
Hi!
Mercy!
Actually, the kill you was something I was hoping of doing. Where the you is, well, not me.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder!
I don't want that. That's a person. No, thank you. Hi!
I wanted to fight.
Okay. Oh, and my Pip-Boy is making a noise. There's a message. We'll worry about that later.
That sap's gonna splatter your brain!
What? Oh, you must be shooting.
Too easy.
Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't realize we were in the middle of it. Ouch.
Hello? Someone there? Must have been nothing.
Any more?
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Yeah, I think we probably will, but not until we get rid of all
Something there.
the annoyances.
It was nothing.
Okay. Alright. Let's have a look around then.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
We've had this discussion. Okay, so the elevator's in here. Well, it kind of looks like non-super mutants tried to set up shop here. Because this is not stuff we normally find with super mutants, since they eat people. Well, they eat bugs and stuff too, but I don't remember them collecting this sort of thing before. I really don't. Oh, did I get that? Yes.
Sweet.
Oh, you think it was a Mirelurk that you were hearing? Okay, didn't you? I guess, yeah, because we did see the Mirelurk body. At least I hope it was a Mirelurk body down there, as opposed to a live one. Because that means that the super mutants and the Mirelurks are getting along. Which doesn't make me happy. Okay. Yeah, maybe there's more Mirelurks down there. Cat food. Excuse me. Danse. Thank you. Oh, dang it. I just got rid of that. Electromagnetic cartridges. Yes, we need those. Those are for my Uber weapon. Okay, don't think we need I hate that sound. It's very squishy. It just makes my flesh crawl. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so this is the entrance. Shut up.
Who's there? Here's playing tricks on me
Yeah,
again.
yep, they are. We're totally not here looking around before we come and fix your wagon. You have a broken wagon, don't you? I'm sure it needs to be fixed. Oh, and by the way, I didn't say it, but hello, Guide Robert, and hello, Guide Dehasnan. Welcome to the madness. Sounds like crawling flesh. Yes! Yes, exactly. It's disgusting. And it's not right. Sometimes wonder what Danse thinks with me being quiet. Well, I actually, come to think of it, perhaps that's part of my attraction for him, is that I'm as quiet as far as he knows as he is. What he doesn't
What's that?
What he doesn't know is that I am talking to you guys. So, I'm just doing it in my head. Hi, speaking of heads, can I have yours? Thank you. You don't need it anymore. Alright, so we'll have a look at these terminals. Ah, that's into that area where the other one was. Water terminal. I think we've already looked at them. Because we've been here. This is like our third time here. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the elevator that just takes us down to where we were, but I'm going to double check because I don't actually remember. Are you coming? Alright. Well, hurry up and get in here if that's what you're gonna do.
Going down. Floor.
Alright, yes. Oh, I'll take that.
Going up. Floor.
Okay. I hope he wasn't taking the long way down. Oh, I think I hear him now. Oh, yes, there you are. Oh, you just... Wow, you got downstairs fast, and then you took the elevator back up. Okay. You could have come down with me, you know. Alrighty.
I'm in.
Whoa. Woohoo! Go me.
Nice work. I've seen scribes take longer than that to hack a terminal.
Well, thank you. I rather impressed myself, as a matter of fact, so... Usually it takes me a few more tries than that, but, Ah. Looks like that is a password, according to the label on it. Okay, I'm not hearing anything. As soon as I hear anything, I'll turn my light off. Oh. sneaky.
Getting drenched with water is just going to slow us down.
We're not in water yet. But if you don't want to go in the water, that's fine. But I think we need... Okay. Aim for the eyes. Okay. I don't know where the alert thing is. Thank you for handing me the meat. This is appreciated. No! Ugh. That water tastes as horrible as you might think. I just thought I'd let you know that. Excuse me? I need some water that doesn't taste like a super mutant's behind. Where is it? Please tell me. Oh, I do. Okay, that tastes a lot better. It tastes of nice, pure, clean water. I highly recommend that as a flavor. Super mutant butt is not recommended as a flavor. Alright. Now, if I recall correctly, this goes to another area. But we'll have a quick peek. It looks like things are quiet in here, so I think, given that we've done what we've been asked to do, I think we ought to head back. And I think when I go to talk to Nick, I think I am going to leave Danse at the castle. I think that's a good idea. Oh, just Greaterator, I'm sorry, the image is... That's terrible. Yes, I have never actually come into close contact of any sort with a super mutant behind. This is... I was hypothesizing what it would taste like. And if I were... Yeah, that's what I think it'd taste like. Into Hasnan. I sure hope it's not one of the main ingredients of Nuka-Cola. Ugh. Actually, I think more like if you were to put something in there, it'd be... So, is there something up here? Maybe it's... I'm still hearing a noise. It might be rad roaches. The question is, where are they? Mind you, if it's rad roaches, it's not really that big of a deal. We don't really need to care about them because they are not going to attack settlements or caravan lines, so... Right. I think it's just rad roaches. And I think that's it. I think that's good. Well, I appreciate that, Robert. You not saying anything about, super mutant posteriors. Yeah, ugh. Okay. Alright, let's head back. back to the castle, which is this way. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. I forgot we had to come in that way. Oh. Thought I heard... Oh, I guess I thought I heard gunfire, but I didn't. Oh, and there was something on the Pipway, that's right. I don't know what it was. I will admit, I'm still not looking forward to going to Diamond City, in case that lady is there. I don't know if you remember, but there was that altercation in the bar oh so long ago. And I had, in self-defense, to shoot her father, and she's confronted me several times, and
Why are you bothering me, Joe?
because I'm going to give it to you to carry. I really don't think... If I meet her again, then we might have a... I might have to shoot her. I hope not. I'm going to try to talk her down, but we'll see. Oh, hi!
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure.
Actually, hang on a second.
Hey.
Awaiting your command. Be glad to share the burden.
Thank you. I was just noticing that we had a settler who didn't appear to have a job, so otherwise she wouldn't be standing around like that. Let's take all this stuff that I gave him away again. Put it away in the junk drawer. OOC comment, I was afraid that if I just did R take all, I haven't tested it, I don't know if it would take everything off of him or only everything out of this category. So, sorry about that, I didn't feel like having to redress him. Alright. That's your hazmat suit, so we don't want to take that away. And the excess weaponry. How are you doing with ammo, by the way? You still have a lot. Alright. Actually, let's go over here and get rid of some of this. Hi.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sorry to wake you up, but you just laid down. Okay, no, you didn't.
Okay.
Well, let's see what we can give you. I don't think you want those. And come on, just one of them. Thank you. Alright. Figured since he was new. I think there might have been another new person too, but I think I'm not going to worry about that at this precise instant. This is not where I want it to be. It's alright. Wrong place. Ah, here we go. Just gonna drop the rest of it off here and worry about it another day. Now, nope, nope, nope. All right. Danse. We need to have a small chat.
Hey.
Where do you want me?
If you wouldn't mind sitting down just for a moment here. Thank you. Right. I think that for my trip to Diamond City, I'd like to go alone. There's some things that I need to deal with there. I don't know how long I'm going to be gone. It's probably not going to be very long, but I will send you a message and let you know if it turns out it's going to be longer than a couple of days. But in the meantime, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the castle and Sean as well, and if there's anything that comes up that the rest of the Minutemen don't handle, the things that I normally do, then feel free to go ahead and take charge and look after that. I would really appreciate that. To be honest, I always miss you when I go, so I'm sorry that this particular matter that I need to go address really isn't... That person's sleeping in my bed. That there really isn't... Oh, hang on just a sec. Nothing. Okay, good. I'm really sorry to have to leave you here, but you see, the thing is, I do trust you to look after things, and I can't say that about anybody else, so... Are we good?
Danse.
If something's wrong, I want to know.
Okay, no, there's nothing wrong. Honest, there is nothing wrong.
It's about time for you to go, Danse.
I'll head back to the bunker and wait for you there. Just be careful.
I will.
Anything happen to you, I honestly don't know what I'd do.
I'll be careful. But this is just for a while, as always. Alright. Never know what he's thinking, you know? Get out of my bed. Alright, anyway. I guess it's time to head to Diamond City and see what Nick has going on. Alright, it is time for me to cycle the stream, and hello Batman, welcome to the stream. Cycle the stream, so if you're watching on YouTube, please be patient, there'll be a few minutes in between streams. Just refresh your screen, and I should be back within 5 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the stream so far. See you in a couple of minutes. Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Rebuilding Avalon. You're right, Dehasnan. I'm not quite sure whether he means he depends on me as a leader or he needs me personally. Well, I kinda hope both, actually. But which one is more important to him? That I would like to know. And you're right, he is too stoic to ever actually say outright which. Now, maybe one day he'll say something that'll help me understand. Right, okay. Well, off to Diamond City then. We'll stop outside the main gates as usual and dress up. You know, we are going to a city after all. I will admit, I almost wish I hadn't decided to leave Danse back at the castle, because it would have been another chance to see him in his tuxedo. Ah, well. I guess I'll survive. Alright, I'll talk to you guys when I get to Diamond City. Oh, fabulous. I refuse to walk into Diamond City wearing... let's just go here to the side. I refuse to go into Diamond City wearing a hazmat suit. No. You just have to hope the Rad Axe does its thing. Alright, let's change quickly here. Let's put on that. So I think... oops. Yes. I'd rather look good right now. And we'll just deal with the radiation. Oh, and I hope I don't run into that lady.
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
And actually, something that I've been thinking of doing the next time we came here was, I don't think there's any point in me not telling Piper what's going on, because, well, she's probably heard most of it already. Hi.
Telling papers is busy work, lady.
I know, I'm looking for your sister.
Latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
I wonder where she is.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrence.
What time is it? It's the morning. Where? Ah. She wanted a story, and I guess now's the time to let her have it.
I can't believe it. They're gone.
Yeah?
The Institute's gone.
Oh.
Do you know what this means?
Cambridge has one hell of a new pothole.
I suppose it does, but...
just a moment, please.
More than that. It means
Just a
no
moment,
more
please.
kidnappings. No more sleepless nights, terrified your neighbors plotting against you. No more fear. Thanks to you, we don't have to be afraid anymore.
Sorry, guys, I need to take that quick break. Alright, sorry about that. That should be the last interruption that I know about. And I'm trying to remember what she said because I was trying to listen to 2 different things at once. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Piper just said something about... I know it was about the Institute, and I think something about people don't have to be scared anymore, but I can't remember if she said any more than that. If she said anything else that was important that Avalon should be paying attention to, please let me know. Like, for example, that she is... I don't know if she is now at a loss, because her reason for having the synthetic truth is gone. If she said anything about that, I totally missed it. She said, no more fear when sleeping at night. Ah. Okay, thank you, Greatorator. Alright, so I'm going to go with unless you guys tell me different, Avalon's going to react as if what she had talked about was just about not having to be afraid when sleeping at night anymore, and that she was thanking me specifically for helping. Awesome. Thank you, Greatorator. Much appreciated. Alright, just organizing things again that got messed up when I answered the phone. Well, there's still things to be scared of, but that particular one, yeah. You're right, Piper.
Hello?
They don't have to be afraid thanks to us. I never could have done this by myself.
True. But the Institute was around for a long time before you got here. Not anymore. Welcome to day 1 of the new Commonwealth.
Let's hope it's a good place.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Yeah, actually. I wasn't sure if you wanted my story anymore, but if you do, let me know. Otherwise, I've got some things I gotta do, so just
You're
let me know.
standing there with your jaw hanging out. Say something.
Clean your ears. I was just talking to you. Think about it. I just talked.
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
Alright, apparently she doesn't want a story anymore, so that's fine. And,
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
this is true.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
I was just gonna ask her if she, what she's gonna do now, but, I'm sure she'll find something. There's other things to report on. The ex-mechanist menace, the... Oh, good, it's gone. It's over. The advent of the new Minutemen, all that sort of thing.
The Super Salon can give you the
That explosion came from the old
hairstyle
CIT ruins. I mean, if you believe the stories or the history. Could the Institute really have been destroyed?
It was. Yes, it was. Alright, so let's find Nick. Let's see what's up.
Glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Sure?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Fisherman?
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client.
Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry. Like, he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone.
Ah.
He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
Oh. Maybe his daughter's been kidnapped?
So is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Okay.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Sorry for that, Nick. It's just... well... in the magazines I've been finding, the detectives always seem to have the outfit you're wearing. I couldn't resist. I apologize.
And the people of the Commonwealth slept soundly, for the greatest monster was gone. It took a lot of guts to do what you did. I know it couldn't have been easy.
It wasn't.
It had to be done.
You'll get no argument from me. It's hard to even wrap your head around. A world without the Institute, lurking in the shadows. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now. All thanks to you.
It wasn't just me, but... well, how are you doing with all of this?
How are you doing with all this?
Well, there were a lot of questions I was hoping the Institute could answer. But I've already made it this far without them.
You have.
I think I'll manage. This is a brave new world you've ushered in. But I suppose it'll do.
Well, I hope it will.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Well, seeing as this was a client that you've had in the past, I think it'd be very wise for me to bring you along.
You interested in traveling together?
Sure. Could be fun.
All right, then.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Actually, given that it is an old client of Nick's, I think I made the right decision leaving Danse back at the castle because, yeah, aside from his personal reasons why he would be uncomfortable being around Nick, we kind of need to have Nick with us.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated.
All right.
I wonder what the story is between Mr. Nakano and Nick.
Well, he's not saying anything. Nick, do you mind if I, take a look at this?
There we go.
I see.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
Indeed. I've been collecting these. You're welcome to any of the ones that I've collected if you would like to read that.
Mr. Nakano seemed like a good sort, trying to make the best of things in a tough world. Remind you of anyone? Good luck with the case.
Actually a lot of people it reminds me of. Danse and... well, Nick and you. Alright, well, Nick, let's see what you gave me in this file. Where is it? Oh, it's actually near that museum that we wanted to look at, but I don't think we'll have a really a chance to look at it now. Not right now. Alright, well, I guess I'm ready to go. I should probably change. If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna slip around here and change into something a little more appropriate for running around out in the wilds. Okay, that all looks fine. I just need those. Okay, good. All set.
Guess it's good I never visited Doc Crocker to get that touch-up I'd been thinking about.
Probably, yeah. He might not be here anymore. Doc Crocker was a bit of a nutcase.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Probably. Alright, well.
The Minutemen are in town. You know, one of these days, I might sign up myself.
Well, we'd be glad to have you. As long as you're not an asshat, you're always welcome. You know, before we leave, since this is the first time I've been to Diamond City in a very long time, I think we ought to talk to the mayor. We know that he's a synth. And I would kind of like to talk to him.
Buy and sell everything.
If I can figure out how to get there.
No sense allowed
Swatter, the game changer.
I think it was this way. What do you...
Not so. Well, so long as you're staying out of trouble. Good. I won't tolerate anyone mistreating the only other robot in town I can stand.
Alright, Nick.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and the Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? A bunch of people got killed or something. Total bloodbath.
I might have heard something about that, yes. Security. Maybe it's this way.
Nick. Oh, hey. Yeah, we're doing all right. It's hard without Gwen. But
Swatter,
it gets
Swatter,
easier
who
every
needs a
day.
swatter?
Yeah, that's real good to hear. Well, I just wanted to check in. If you ever need anything, you stop by the office.
Sure, you got it. Thanks, Nick.
Wow. I guess I should have expected that. Nick knows everybody.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone.
You know, of course, now that I'm here, I don't have a bloatfly gland to give to the scientists. It's been too long. I can't remember if this is how I get up to the, I don't think it is. No, this is not it. Alright, where do we see the mayor?
No skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
I just want to see what's going on with him.
Dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Ah, it's got to be this way.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cans.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Be prepared.
Ah, here we are.
The legend herself.
What?
Would it give it to the Institute? You're like my hero or something. I don't know. Thanks.
You're welcome? Okay. That was unexpected. That's not where we want to go. Might be this one. No, I don't think so. Okay, this isn't where I need to go. That's the tap house where things
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the colonial tap house. Even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
Oh, did you know my sensors indicate that you have a dangerously high level of being shot?
Just browsing for now.
Oh God, it's trying to think it over.
It's very tempting. Very, very tempting to shoot that robot. Alright, so this is obviously not the place. This is...
There she is. A woman of the hour.
Have a good day? Okay, that's... Ah, Mayor. I missed it. It's over here. Let's get away from the guy. I don't know. It just... That makes me uncomfortable. I did what I had to do. I don't really want people... well, thinking I'm fabulous or something because I had to had to blow up the Institute. Are you coming on? Thank you. Nick. Alright, I'll see you later. I guess he doesn't want to go see the mayor. If he does, he'll call this down and come back up. Alrighty.
Remember, you didn't get that key from me. Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have a permit available.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot that there was a house.
Tell me about the permit again.
One home available, center of town near the market. Interested?
2,000? Sure.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Alright. Is the mayor in?
Hanging out with Valentine, huh?
Yeah?
Good for you. Nikki's good people.
Yeah, I like him.
Ah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, let's see what the mayor has to say.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
McDonough.
I'd love to talk, but I have matters to attend to.
Okay, so you have no interest in... If you ever need to talk about things related to the Institute and its demise, I'd be happy to discuss things with you.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Keep an eye on him, because he was hiding what the Institute was doing. So he might bear watching. I'm pretty sure if he gets up to anything, Piper will let me know. She's undoubtedly still got her eye on him.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
I know, Nick. I know. It's been so long since I've been here. I just wanted to take care of a few things before we went. So, don't worry. Oh, not... Where are you, by the way? Are you stuck? I'm sure he can unhook himself. Right, so let's go take a look at our new abode. Might as well have a place to stay when we're here. That's an official place to stay, not Kellogg's old place.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Alright, let's, looks like it's this way according to the map. Oh! Well, that's gonna make it easy to find. I even have a mailbox. How nice. Ah, I'm being raided! So, hello, Skittles! Welcome to the stream, and I'm sure there'll be a few more people arriving. And it looks like I'm being hosted by Princess HRB and Modi101. Thank you guys very much for the hosting. I greatly appreciate that, and thank you for the raid. Raids are awesome. Alright, back in character. So just to explain to the new people arriving, this is a serious roleplay stream, and I see that Dehasnan is on it, so I'll let Dehasnan answer your questions. But hello to the raiders! Avalon will make a comment in character about all the people. But please be aware I'm in character, so she'll have to make it that way. Oh my, I've suddenly got a lot of voices in my head. I don't know if it's the new building or what, but there are a lot of advisors. There's so many of them. Nick is probably wondering why I'm holding a hand to my head right now. But hello! Hello, new advisors. Welcome. I have no idea where you all came from all of a sudden, but it's awesome. Always glad to have more people watching and advising. Because, well, there's times when I really need the advice. Well, wow, it's actually a pretty big place, isn't it?
No accounting for taste.
Don't tell me you're another person that's going to be harassing me about picking up things. I'll have you know these are things that we use. Actually, I need that water. This place looks like a junk heap. Oh, so this is another exit to Diamond City, I see. Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave the junk here. Because we might need it for the house. Oh, and there's an upstairs, too. And we got more junk. Stim packs. Ooh! Wow. 3 exits. Ah, and the original Neo Swift. Hello, advisor. I must hoard all the things. Well, it's not hoarding. We do use these things, you know. Oh, wow.
This time, the settlement of Bunker Hill was apparently targeted by the Institute. It seems like they're no longer content hiding in the shadows and are out to prove a point. Reports have come in suggesting that the railroad stood up to the Institute in order to defend the town. While unconfirmed at this time, the possibility of escape synths may have been the trigger for this shootout. Things are getting rough out there, folks. Might want to think twice before leaving the safety of Diamond City. Cole Porter, folks. You know him, you love him, and I...
Alright, I think it sounds like he is either reading an old news story or he has a holotape that he stuck in while he's on vacation. Ah! Well, new advisors. An advisor named Modi101 sent you, did he? And someone told him Oh, I guess, actually, I'm not sure, but perhaps one of my guides visited him and suggested that that could explain the influx of new voices in my head. So, again, hello, and very much welcome to all the new people, new spirits. Alright. The walls have eyes. Yeah, that's very comforting. Thank you a lot. I don't like the idea of the walls having eyes, or tongues, or any other body parts.
Hello, beautiful.
He's not... No, he's not talking to me, right? Okay, where the heck did that come from? There wasn't anybody else, unless he... Oh, maybe he was talking to Nick. That would be hilarious. And again, welcome to everybody from the squad raid. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the stream. I'll be streaming for another 20 minutes, and then I'll be taking a 2-hour break, but I'll be back with 4 more hours of Fallout 4, and we are playing the new DLC, Far Harbor. Oh, great. Ass hattery going on, I can hear it now. Oh, is it one of the settlements? I don't think so. We're not within range of the beacon, so I don't think it's any of our settlements. So it's probably just the raiders and super mutants having an argument, or the gunners and... Well, maybe we'll take a quick peek. Nick? We might have to see about getting you some better stuff. Okay! What the frick? Okay, my guess now is was Brotherhood of Steel, and that was probably one of their vertibirds hitting the ground, as they have a tendency to do. Nuclear protection on a budget. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Which means we should have a peek? Well, I don't see any burning wreckage. I don't know. I was thinking maybe there was a Minutemen checkpoint up here that might need help, but I'm not really getting any pings on my Pip-Boy, so I don't know. There is that old building there. But no, I don't see any burning wreckage, do you? No ass hattery either. Let's check over this hill. Any thoughts, Nick? Alright, let's have a look at where we're supposed to be going before I got sidetracked. I know you're probably going to be annoyed with me, Nick, but I have one more place we need to go. And according to the message I got, actually that's the message I got earlier that I forgot what it was for. He is still in the insane asylum. I kind of thought he would have gone home. Nick, we're going to make a detour and then we will head to check up on your own client and find out what's going on with his daughter and the radio. So let's just head there. This should be a quick trip. Well, a quick stop, rather. So I'll talk to you advisors when we get there. Alright.
Not sure they're taking. Must have been one hell of a disagreement to merit all this.
Yes. I kind of hoped that some cleaning up would have been done by now, but apparently not. Right. I thought his office was fairly close.
Patients needed any more reminder what they were missing.
What are you talking about? Oh, this. I suppose it might have once looked like a nice garden, and then yes, it might have actually bothered them. Elevator. He's probably downstairs since he's not here. So, Nick, how is it going? Oh, sorry, we're here. Oh, there he is. I'm back, Jack. You said to come back in a week, and I got your message.
Hey.
Ah, you're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect. I've hooked it up to this old laser rifle.
Oh, good. It's not
no
on your
way to
head.
Control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died.
Oh, that's
but
for better.
You still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
That is one weird-looking gun. Thank you?
How does it work?
It uses standard energy cells for power. The artifact's internal power supply was destroyed. Otherwise, point and shoot. It doesn't kill people, but you may still be able to find some use for it. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert.
Well, Jack, I hope you...
Looks like the last time I got a checkup.
I hope you have a good trip, and again, I'm sorry about your father. Thank you for the artifact gun. I will... let's try it out, actually. Doesn't kill people. Telekinesis. Let's see, where is it? Oh, sorry! Sorry! Okay, obviously I have to... telekinesis, I thought it would move things. Oh, what's in there?
You building a collection or something?
Something like that. Ow! Okay, I'm not too sure about this gun. I seem to be injuring myself and everybody else around me. Ow, my arm. I think I broke it. Excuse me. crap. Alright, okay. No, it's just a very bad bruise. It just felt. Okay. Obviously we're gonna have to try this on some bad guys because, yeah, I'm not gonna shoot it anymore, Nick. Don't worry. I can see him backing away like, oh, no, don't. Well. Huh. It does do damage. He said it didn't, but it does. Because otherwise my arm wouldn't have felt like it was broken and Valentine would have been hot-footing it around the room going, ow! So, interesting. Let's see. I guess we'll, keep it handy and we'll try it out sometime when I can play with such a thing and Valentine isn't standing anywhere near me. So Jack, if you should happen to need my help, please don't hesitate to send a message. You can always send a message to the castle. Here, I'll show you on the Pip-Boy where the location is. It is, well, right there, and they will send me a message. So, you take care.
Leave me in peace. I need to mourn my father.
Of course. I will leave you be then. You take care. Alright, he's never been the sociable sort. Where's the elevator? There it is. Nick? 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 Alright, I'll meet you upstairs. Maybe he has something he wants to talk to Jack about. Your parents never told you it never hurts to be polite, but he's meaning to doubt it. In Skittles, Nick looks a delight. He's an interesting character. Yes, he is. He is a little worse for wear. His, I don't know what you'd call it, his synth body has been, obviously taken a beating since he was... I got a fair thing.
Someone made a real mess of you, didn't they?
Okay, fine, it was me, I admit it. They needed shooting. Well, actually, Danse was with me, so... We shot them. Actually, come to think of it, Jack was too, so...
Going to stay.
Probably. It's Jack's problem. Alright. Okay. Stay there. Okay. It explodes people. Apparently. Yes, apparently it explodes people. That, as well as doing a bit of damage. Obviously, you don't want to use this in close quarters because that's how we got hurt. Out here, it seems to be doing okay. However, I think I'm going back to that rifle instead. Okay. Nick. Where... We need to go there. Actually, we're really close to it. I didn't even realize it. Well, that's perfect. We can just head over there from here. Wonderful. You almost think I planned it. I didn't, but you'd almost think I did. Oh, thank you. Alright. Well, there was some raiders around here, so they might still be hovering around here. I wonder what happened to Edward. I do hope he's alright, Edward Deacon. Because, yeah, I know he's pretty badly hurt when we were here last time. And Jack's by himself in there. And I don't see anybody there to stop raiders from attacking again, so hope he's going to be alright. Alright. Let's head cross country then. It's very quiet, isn't it? Hey. I'll take that. Hey, Nick, I don't suppose you remember anything more about this fellow Kenji Nakano yet? No? Oh, I'm hearing the... crap. What's going on? Oh, fabulous! That is just... Oh. We'll just let him eat the raider. I love this gun so much. And that wasn't even a charged up shot. Alright. Don't think I've seen a glowing deathclaw before.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
I will, but there's something here. What am I hearing? Ooh. Like I said, I love this gun. Oh, I don't love you. No, no, I don't. Yes, yes, they were. I really hope this isn't the cottage that we were supposed to be at. Interesting. Might have to look into that gun. Actually, I guess dawn is coming. Things will get brighter. Let's have a look over here. Sorry, Nick, you'll have to get used to the fact that I like to poke around. It happens. Well, I don't see any real sign that somebody's been living here recently. Now, they might have been using this as a lookout point. What about this building? Okay. Is this where we're supposed to be? I think it might not be. No. Alright, we just found a place then. Alright. That's good, actually, because I was a little worried that if this was where he was supposed to be, that he was now deceased. But it was not the case, so that's good. If we go down these cliffs, are we going to be able to get back up again if we need to? Let's have a look. I'm not sure if that's a building over there or not, but that might be where we're going. If it is, it looks like it's up on the cliff, so we shouldn't go down. Okay, more Deathclaw bits. It exploded real good. Okay, well actually there's more cliffs than I realized. Well, let's go down this way, I guess. I don't really want to, but I don't see that I have any other choice. I suppose you've been here before, Nick. You knew it was a long way. Don't like being on the road. Oh! Nick! Okay, we've got some... Oh, not that one. Coming, Nick. Crap, there's a lot of them. Nick? Crap. Nick? 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 Nick.
Just what I needed.
Are you alright? Wow. That... Okay. That was not something I expected to have happen. Alright, Nick.
Psst. I'm all ears.
I think I'm gonna better give you some supplies. You have a pack of cigarettes. That is not sufficient. Let's see what we can get you. No, I'm not gonna give you moonshine. Don't think it's gonna help. Let me know if you run low on this stuff, right? There you go. And yes, we are going to have to see about getting you some better armor. You okay now, though? Hope so. Hope so. Kind of messed that up. Hope so, and hopefully got messed together and became Hopesy. Hey.
Hey there.
Oh, please. I'm so thirsty. Could you spare any water?
Yes, of course I can.
Of course. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
By the way, there are a number of settlements. If you are anywhere near radio, you can hear their beacons. That would be happy to welcome you in. In fact, there's one in particular that needs residents called the Slog. So, think about it. Alright, Nick. This is not the way we're supposed to be going, though. And ouch. Actually, I just realized I have a few injuries of my own. I think I shall just pause, put a few bandages on, and have a snack. Maybe a little bit more of a snack. Alright. I want that stuff. That's oil. We almost always need oil. Ah, I can't get up there. Well, with my power armor I could get up there, but I don't see another way up there, so I guess not. Okay. Apparently there's a few issues around here. Don't know if I can... hit that guy. Apparently not. Alright, let's just sort that feral ghoul out, because I don't really want to leave... leave them. Alright, apparently they don't actually need to breathe, which is news to me. And there's a few of them around here.
What's that?
Don't be a last stand.
All right. Let's just No, actually, yes, that tastes terrible. That tasted like... clean water. Yes, so much better. Oh, righty then. Alright. That's enough. Let's... Alrighty. Looks like we need to go up on the rocks. I'm not sure that we can get up this way. Wait. This might be the way after all. Let's make sure there's no more of these feral ghouls around. You know, aside from that, this area actually has to be the first area I've been in the outside on land, I mean, not the Institute, where I almost think it might look a lot like it did before the bombs fell. What do you guys think? Could be wrong, but I mean, there's not a lot of debris and crap everywhere. I mean, yes, there's still some things that tell you that time has passed here, but like this. No, maybe it's just me. You can't tell Dahasnan if Nick approves or disapproves of my scavenging. Well, there might be things that he approves of being scavenged, because I know that Danse was always quite pleased when I picked up ammo and weapons and the like. But when I was picking up anything else, he was like, "Oh, you're picking up more of that crap, are you?" So, there might be things that Nick thinks is a good thing to collect. Alright, I think we're at the right place. Awesome. I think this is the right place. Watch, I'll run in there, it'll be full of feral ghouls. Or it might be over there. Okay. Actually, that looks like it might be more. But, oops. I'm gonna take a look. Thank you.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
Okay, so he doesn't like me picking up what he thinks of as random crap either. Oh dear.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Yeah, but Nick, it's an unfortunate fact of life right now that if you don't get rid of the asshats, they end up causing more death and destruction than if you had taken them out when you had the chance. So it's not like there is the military around anymore. I mean, the Minutemen aren't... Well, we don't have police, and you don't put people in jails, and we don't have death sentence prisons and all these things that I've picked up information about. We don't have the same kind of system as the old days had, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And we can't just let the asshats run around and be asshats, because they cause so much damage. I'm sure he knows that, but it doesn't hurt to remind him. This might be it. Dahasnan, you said if you kill one killer, you haven't changed the number of killers. That's true. But you also said, if you kill 1,000, that's 999 fewer killers running around. That's true. I guess, yeah, you're right, I am a killer. But I only hunt
Damn
ass.
it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there.
It's not the radio.
Hey, someone has her. It could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Okay, I think we found the place. Hello? The question is... Ah. Hello?
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
Right.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you?
No.
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat.
Oh.
Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
What?
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
I see.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something.
Okay.
I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Well... I mean, we can at least find her. If she left on her own accord, at least we can find that out and let them know. And if she didn't leave of her own accord, well, that's an entirely different matter.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Boat? Oh, great.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps.
Ah.
And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Alright, well, first I'd like to start by talking to you two a little more.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Yes.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
I hope it's not a psychopath.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray.
Ah.
Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
I understand, but I need to collect information first. I don't even know where to look yet.
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Well, there's nothing wrong with fixing things.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
That sounds like it didn't end well.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Well, I need to talk to your wife. Was it?
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Yes, I do.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her.
I'm sure you do.
The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone.
Not
but
unprepared.
Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
That's a good question. If she left of her own accord.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here.
It is a bit away.
She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I got that impression, yes.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. I'd shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
No. And Greater Raider referencing a conversation before we're talking to these guys. Yes, there is a difference. I do kill out of necessity, not because I get pleasure from it. Not a psychopath, thank heavens.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more.
Ah.
All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Aha. That was very important. Thank you for telling me that.
Nothing else right now.
Alright, I'm going to look at her room upstairs. They did say it was upstairs, right? Well, if that's her room, there's nothing there. Ah! Let's listen to this. Yeah. And I hear the voice of a new advisor. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Angel the Kid, hello! Welcome to the madness. Sorry I didn't say hello, but I was busy earlier, but I was busy speaking to the Nakanos about their missing daughter. Kasumi.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Okay. She fixed the lamp. Alright. Oh, there's another one.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Okay. So that was from... This is obviously her room, I have to say. All the stuff flying around. Alright, there's another one.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Could she be a synth? That kind of sounds like a memory that a synth might have, like a third gen synth. Don't you think? I mean, that's neither here nor there. If she's a synth, that's fine, but obviously, well, actually, she might be a replacement, and if that is, that's very sad, because it means the original Kasumi was killed, but but her parents don't think she's a synth, or at least they didn't think to tell me that. Alright, well, we didn't really get much information. I guess we'll go check out that boathouse. And maybe we will find more there. You coming, Valentine?
Let's keep looking. Need to figure out what Kasumi's story was. Why she left.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. I think this is probably the place we need to go over here. Actually, let's check this boat first. Oh, they have a cat. Hello, pussycat. I approve. Cats everywhere. They make people happy. And they have this strange rumbly noise that they make when you pet them, and I think that's awesome. It's not like a growl, it's something just nice. I think one of you guys told me it was a purr. And I like purrs. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Let me know if you see anything, eh, Nick? So she spent a lot of time in here. There's hopefully something here. This has to be the place. So what am I missing? Oh, the safe. Of course, I'm missing the safe. I was looking for tapes. I guess that's why I missed the safe. But no hollow tapes in here. Maybe in here?
Yes.
Oh. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Okay, that's pretty obvious. Kasumi? Actually, I gotta look at that. Before we listen to that. Pictures where the key is. Ha! There it is. I knew it. I guess he's looking for clues.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, start?
The beginning?
The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute.
Ah.
They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings.
Awesome.
It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat, but more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor.
That's awesome.
We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Yeah. So, if she is a synth, and it sounds like she's starting to think she is, I guessed right. I guess I've been speaking with and been around enough synths that, I don't know, maybe I'm starting to be able to tell who they are? Which actually would be very useful because it'll help me help them. The ones that want it, that is. Alright, time to beard the parents.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
What do I say to them? Okay, I don't think I'll be confrontational.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
To answer your question, Robert, I don't have to do an elaborate supper preparation today, so I can actually go a little longer. I'm just going to go to the point before they're going to set off. So, possibly till 5, but no later than that. And then I'll take my break and I'll be back at 6 o'clock. You could be right, Robert. They might all be synths.
Something wrong?
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano. She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
Okay, so maybe she was replaced. Or the parents could be in denial. There's that as well. Implanted memories? That could be. You could be right, Robert. They could all be synths. So...
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking over the clues.
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze. But that's a lot of miles.
Waters freeze? Interesting.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
I've never had a ride on a boat. This is, can't be any worse than a vertibird.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Find us, please.
We will, Kenji. We'll find her. Well. Nick?
Hey.
I'm listening.
Hey, Valentine.
What do you need?
Your thoughts?
Good to keep going? I don't sleep or read or anything like that. But if you need to, you do it.
Well...
That's all for now.
Suit yourself.
What I'm thinking is that perhaps we ought to let the railroad know about this refuge, that it exists. We don't know what it's like. We still have to check that out. And we gotta tell them that we helped that synth anyway, so that is... I think that might be a good idea. Hey, Pussycat. Well, it doesn't look extremely rusty.
The Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone. Nice to have someone watching my back.
Yes, I'm happy to be watching it, and speaking of that, okay, it doesn't look like it's made out of... Can I get in here? Okay. It looks like it's wood. It's not rusting. Well, I have no idea how to tell if that boat is trustworthy, but I would hope that Kenji would not give us a boat that was going to sink, because then we couldn't find his daughter. So, yeah. Right, and we need to make a better set of clothing for Nick. Your trench coat is all well and good, Nick, but it's not going to keep your behind safe. So, we have no idea what to expect when we get there. He didn't remember much. Right. We are going to go to the... We'll go to Sanctuary, sorry. We will go first to talk to the railroad, talk to Desdemona, let her know. Then we are going to go to Sanctuary. I'm going to make Nick some decent armor, and then we'll come back here. I'm just going to let the parents know that. I just wanted to let the both of you know we will be back. I have to go make some preparations before we make the trip. But we will be back.
Excuse me, Mrs. Nakano.
My daughter is human. She's not a synth.
Okay. You're fairly adamant at that point. All right. She could be wrong. I mean, the daughter could be wrong, or Miss Kenji could be wrong, but I was actually... She doesn't want to talk about it. Okay. So let's go to Railroad. I will talk to you advisors when we get there, and then we'll see what we can see after that.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Desdemona has an op for you.
That's fabulous. I kind of have something going on, but alright. Well, we do have to tell the doctor that we helped. Where's the doctor? I'll be right with you, Desdemona. I need to speak to... Alright, he must be asleep somewhere. I'll be right with you.
Found another of the LNL gang.
You did?
Her
Oh.
name's Big Maud. She's killed 3 synths that we know of.
Ah, crap.
Revenge here will be sweet.
Any more info on the target?
We know where the raiders are. That's it. Just stay careful out there.
We will. Desdemona, we have something we need to talk to you about.
Desdemona.
Alright, well.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Don't think they're ever gonna find you.
Hey there. You're the professor, yeah? I've been looking for you. Name's Boxer.
Hi.
Boss called me in on account of some rumors making their way through the Commonwealth. There's word that there's some kind of colony of synths way up the coast, all on their own. You heard anything like that?
Well, I'm following a lead on a place called Far Harbor.
Never heard of it. Doesn't mean it's not connected, though. If you're already looking into it, don't let me stop you. Just let me know if you find anything, okay?
Alright, sure, Boxer.
Hi.
Hey there. Good to see you again.
Indeed. Alright, well, I guess Boxer will pass it on to Desdemona. Desdemona, I just been talking to Boxer. I've been hearing rumors about a colony of synths near a place called Far Harbor. Might want to talk to her a little bit more about it, but I just want to make sure you knew, just in case Boxer doesn't.
Heads up,
tell
Tom's got
her.
more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Ooh, maybe he has a trench coat. Where is the doctor?
One more hour till my shift ends. Job's done. The synth is safe.
Sorry for waking you up, but it's with good news, so I hope that's not too bad.
Sorry your number keeps getting tapped. Without Glory. Well, thank you. Are you
You're
injured?
welcome.
It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
No, I'm fine.
Not right now.
Fine.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Actually, I think I met Nick before I met Glory, so yes, I did. But not a Gen 3, not that I knew of anyway. Alright, where's Tinker Tom? Well, he's around here somewhere. He usually is.
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Where's Tinker Tom? Ha.
Hey there.
Sorry to bug you, but I've got a bunch of things on the go here, and I can't hang around too long.
You need anything?
Yeah, that's actually why I'm talking to you.
I'll take a look.
I will set you up, my friend.
Thank you. That would be lovely. Start with some ammo. Do you have... You don't have the ones I really want. Ah, that's unfortunate. Right. Okay, well that's... No. Well... You didn't have the one thing that I hoped you'd have, so that's unfortunate. See you later. Alrighty. Nick, I'm taking you to a place called Sanctuary, and we're gonna get you a decent set of armor. I hope that's okay with you. An octopus bobblehead? Okay, we have an issue going on. Well, I kind of assumed it was this way, but apparently we don't have a problem. At least not anymore. Alright, I don't think there's anything we need here. Let's go this way. So what do you think, Nick? It's not bad? Hello, Carla. I don't think you have what I want. Now, we might have a trench coat, and I'm thinking making him an armored trench coat might make him happy. Rather than regular armor, but I just don't know if I have any. I mean, I know I tend to keep... Oh, whoa! There's one. It's kind of faded looking, but... just doesn't...
Inside, you got,
stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Yes,
hey,
I know.
Armor in this one.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. I put it there. There we go. A yellow trench coat. Fabulous. Hi. Okay. Excuse me. Can I... Nice to see you again. Excuse... Thank you. Nick, get out of Mama's chair. Alright. Let's go see if we can spiff up this one of these trench coats. Enough. And, weapons? Might have to make him a better weapon too. We'll see what we have.
That's a nice little setup.
Thank you.
Find one of these at the agency.
I'm glad you like it. Would you... Hang on. Let's have a look at them and see which one looks more like something that Nick would wear. That's a yellow trench coat. It's got a tie. I don't know, does he seem like a tie guy? Oh, that looks like a piece of crap, so... And a hat to match. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Alrighty. Ooh, and it looks like I can... I can do that hat. Alright, let's see. Whoops. I think I did the wrong one. Yeah, I did. Alright, next trench coat. Apparently, we're gonna have to do this kind of hat for him. I don't know. Well, if that's the only kind that I can do, apparently it is. Alright. There we go. That's one of my old guns. How are we doing for ammo for that? Oh, we're good. Let's see if we see something that might suit him better. Well... Alright, let's check this here. That's where I've been throwing stuff that I haven't had a time to look through. No. Yeah. Alright, let's just fix up the one that I used to use. It is... Where is it? This one. Now, I think I might change it so it's for close combat. I think that might be a good idea. No, this one. Okay. Okay, we'll keep that one. Okay, that one. That's the best one, that's fine. Let's give it a medium scope. A short recon scope, actually. And a suppressor. Okay, we'll leave that on there. Nick. Oh, Nick.
Heads up.
I've got stuff for you. Hopefully you like it. These things. For weapons, I have made you... No. I'm gonna give you that. But that also means I need to give you some ammo, because otherwise you probably won't be able to shoot anything with it. Because I don't think you have any of that ammo on you. I'm not really using this ammo, so here, have that much. Okay. How do you like this trench coat? You won't wear it. Really? You mean I went through the trouble of making this stuff for you and you don't... Okay. Well, how about you carry it anyway and think about it? Maybe, you know, once it'll grow on you and you'll...
See what I can do.
Like it? Okay, that's a little annoying. Make those things for him and he won't wear them. He won't even change weapons. Did not know that. Dang it. Alright, well, let me just drop off some stuff here that I don't need to take with me. We're taking that. I don't need these things right now. Alright. I think we're ready to go, Nick. Well, maybe once he has a good look at those, the trench coat and whatnot, he'll see that, I put ballistic weave on them, and they're probably better than what he's got. But... you never know. He might be... Oh!
Wow. You're not going to need that stuff anymore.
No. Well, that explains what they were shooting at. Made it into the place, did he? You can just take your deceased behind and get it out of here. He's kind of heavy. We'll just maybe leave him in the middle of the bridge. Oh, no, actually, let's just dump him. Whoa! Well, crap. I was going to dump him. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, is it? Fabulous. It's just the best day to go on a trip, isn't it? Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay. That's enough of a jog. Alright, Nick. Sorry that the trip to Sanctuary wasn't as productive as I'd hoped, but... let's head back to the Nakanos, and then on to Far Harbor. Alright guys, so once they arrive, I will save it, and then I need to take a break for an hour for my supper. And I'll be back at 6 o'clock with 4 more hours of Fallout 4. And Far Harbor. I hope you enjoyed the stream so far. I'll see you later. Bye.